And hey, look at that. I finished up just in time for the thing to be done. The intro. Oh yeah, yes, it's X4. Again. Why? Because how am I seriously not going to do the Zero playthrough? This is the only game that I'm going to do this for.
But who are you? After him.
Aye.
Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go. Destroy him.
You know what? Maybe I'll just watch the cutscenes on my own later. Because I have to be way too quiet. And my volume's not turned up well enough that there's not like an echo for me to hear it. But yeah. The overall point is, though, I think from like 5 onwards, they have different endings depending on who you actually beat the game with, or whatever other malarkey happens in 5. But in 7 and 8, I know it's at least whoever deals the final hit on Sigma, it changes up the cutscene a little bit. But I'm not going to bother with that because it doesn't change up all that much. Whereas this, it feels like a whole other game. Plus, I actually like this game, so I'll play it multiple times. I'll probably play X8 again at some point. Can I change my controls, please? Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna pop out again. It's so cruel. Why am I even... I think I gotta do this? Those are Repliforce soldiers, right? Like, do they just see bad things happening and me zipping around and they assume? Because, like, I don't think it's all that crazy that what's about to happen will happen. I don't actually need to bother with you, Dragon Boy. But yeah, like, these are the exact models. I mean, I guess if they're just models of Reploid, they could have just been brought in by, like, who the heck ever, right? Like, if they're mass-produced, it's not like, you know, Repliforce would have a patent on them. Maybe they do, but you get what I mean. Somebody else could replicate them. Yup. I was looking at some plot summaries and they say millions will die. But you know, I'm kind of against that sort of thing, personally. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you can't just pop out on me. What are you thinking? Yeah, that whole debate just reminds me of the whole, like, how Maverick's kind of just a catch-all thing. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, no, like, some Mavericks, they have the Maverick virus. Obviously, or Sigma virus, or Zero virus, whatever flavor of virus it is. And then there's other ones that are just like, eh. I feel like killing all humans. Like, even, like, the Repliforce in this, like, they're not necessarily, like, bad. It's just that they, you know, come to a disagreement, and because they're not towing the line, they get labeled as Mavericks. But then in X8, I swear they make it try to sound like a fluid term, like it's new, like, oh, you just label anyone Mavericks who don't agree with you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Some people, they just don't agree with you, and that's why they're like that. But da-da-da-da, and it's one of those, it's like, they've been doing that since, like, game 1. Mm-hmm. It'll probably be fine. It's only a dragon. Several times my mass. The safe zones are a little weird, because I'm jumping into his hand, which would normally be enough to, like, hit me, right? Oh, man. And here I thought I was just gonna barf it out. Well, that was thrilling. Mega Man, ought to call him Jump and Shoot Man, they say. And yet there was just jumping and I'm slashing. It's, I really mixing things up this time. Long time no see. What are you doing here? Oh, I already did that. I just left her lying on the ground like 30 feet that way. I saved her. Because that's how rescuing works in these games. You go up, you touch, you know, there's somebody in danger, you touch them, they're safe. Came in here 2 health or 4 health. I feel like you might have mistranslated that. Also, that's a stupid ass idea, Colonel. That is so stupid. What is the point of your army? Is it just to have a dick measuring contest? We prefer war to looking like sillies. I can't help but notice that Zero is trying to be very reasonable and just trying to avoid an unnecessary conflict, which is, you know, going to occur now, for reasons.
Brave soldiers of...
Well, a lot of times I don't know, maybe it's that they don't have, like, coordinates for their teleporter or something like that, because a lot of times they just blip out after you touch them, right? At least in the later games. So maybe their teleporter's scrambled and you fix it, or maybe you give them, like, safety coordinates. So maybe it's not as dumb as I'm thinking it is, but it still seems pretty dumb. But then again, it's video games. And you don't always need everything to make 100% logical sense in a video game. Sometimes it's just like, oh, why does the turtle want to kidnap the princess lady who is a human ruling over a kingdom of mushrooms? And it's just because video games. Shut up. Aye. Oh, and as always, if the sound is shitty, let me know, and I can fix it.
The general has finally taken action. And now, my maverick hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
I like it better when he was being awful friendly to me, when he was attempting to kick my teeth in. You're putting me in a real awkward position, although I do understand. Yeah, it is a mistake, but he wouldn't come down to clear it up. Do I need to actually listen to this? Probably not. Though, Cyber Peacock reminds me. Okay. Well, yeah, I checked it, so I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I'm always paranoid, and I swear, like, my sense of sound is different than other people. That I actually, like, you know, being able to hear the music more, whereas with other people, if it's too loud, they get all bothered. But either way, yeah, no. Oh, yeah. What I was gonna say is Cyber Peacock reminds me, there's that whole, like, I hate the death battles because I swear that they always just pick the most controversial person to win, and they have, like, very flimsy logic. Which I feel like if I'm engaging it with it that much, that it actually makes me ticked off. or annoys me that I'm putting way too much stock into it. But either way, there was one for like every Megamins, or at least the, I guess, like 5 main ones, the ones that are actually Mega Mans. But they're like, you know, apparently EXE, the Battle Network, won, and somebody was telling me about it. I'm not really sure why, because I'm pretty sure I straight up told them, like, look, I think death battles are stupid. I don't care. And then they just decided to tell me anyway, because they're such a giving person. The point is, Battle Network 1 in their, like, explanation was, it's like, oh, well, he's on the internet, he moves at the speed of data, so he's super fast. And it's one of those, it's like, X and Zero have done that multiple times. They do it here in Cyber Peacock's level. I'm pretty sure they do it in at least one of the Extreme games, if not both. Okay, cool. But hey, again, it's Death Battle. They're the people that said that Kirby could beat Majin Buu by eating him, even though he has instant transmission and dimension screen. 2 moves that their entire point is to pretty much get him out of those exact types of pickles that apparently was enough to beat him. Why do I care about things? Why do I ever care about anything? It's a stupid thing that people do for internet entertainment. No one's supposed to watch it and be like, well, I think they got a point. Then again, I think that's kind of my problem with, like, all that stuff in general, like the whole game theory stuff. Because a lot of people just take things at their word and they don't really think about it all that much. But then again, it's video games again. The reason why people like that sort of thing is because they're just typically playing video games and turning their brain off. No one's supposed to think about how this whole situation we got going on right here was totally avoidable if Colonel would have just not been an asshole about it. I mean, I wish it were real life. Darn it, I don't have a lot of my moves right now. Oh my gosh. This boss is like easy as crap with X. Well, sub-boss. Okay, he's going into the sky. He's attempting to crush me. Darn it, I can't quite hit. Oh my gosh, now he's armored armadilloing me. Oh my gosh, you can't do that. I don't have range. You were going up. I only need to beat this boss once because I can get the weapon tank after him. And then the 2 other bonuses in this stage are before him. So I only need to play half competently once. We've done about the same amount of damage to each other, which is comforting, because I'm sure I can make up the difference. What with his higher health points and everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I ran into it like a damned idiot. Darn it. Is this gonna be my big stumbling block? I was hoping it would at least be Walrus. That I might have some trouble with Walrus, and not just, oh, the sub-boss? That's rough, bud. Darn it.
Ready.
I mean, I beat him before. Heck, I beat the game with Zero, like, a few weeks back, right? It only took me 2 tries to beat this thing the first time. But this is now my 3rd try. Darn it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that, because there's spikes on the floor. Well, not the floor, the ceiling. Although really, what is the ceiling if not the ceiling's floor? I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, maybe I just avoid this. I say and then jump into it because I'm impatient. I knew he was gonna come for me there. Are you done? Do I need to hit him once? Are you waiting for me? I'm sorry. I feel like a total goof. Oh, I can dash under him? I swear I tried to do that before, but I guess I just didn't time it right. Well, we're about even. I can take maybe 2 hits. And he can take no more. He is dead.
Ready.
I mean, it's a floating enemy. There's only so much I could do. Plus, I gotta save all my best moves for Walrus. As it turns out, Walrus is actually a bit of a jerk. If you look at his bio. So really, I'm helping everybody by killing him. Also, why does Iris stay dead? I mean, spoilers, I guess. If somebody's watching this at some point and has not seen, like, all the cutscenes. But why does Iris stay dead? Like, Sigma comes back a billion times. Zero comes back, he, like, dies 4 times or something like that. Vile, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many times Vile dies, honestly. I missed. But that's fine. See, I'm through it already. But yeah, apparently the Vile in 8 is known as Vile 5. Which I know he comes back, yeah, he's in 1, he's in 3, and he's in at least one of the Extreme games. Maybe he's in another one of those. Or maybe they were counting the alternate Vile in, that one game. You know the one. X, but on the PSP. Listen, my little dude, you are in my way. Oh my gosh, and he exploded? I mean, that does make sense. But still, my gosh, he exploded? Yeah, you do what you need to do. I'm not gonna guilt you into watching. Yes, there is an entire mode where you can play as Vile. It's very interesting. I thought it was cool, and then I guess those games didn't sell well enough to get sequels or subsequent games, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I guess sequels are subsequent games, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna kill this mother. Okay, I got a little too close there. He's so big, and what does he do with it? He He slides at me. Though I guess when you're Frost Walrus, the world is your slip and slide. Come on, I thought the sides were the safe part. What are you doing? You know, the first time I fought him, I actually had a huge problem because I thought to do, like, I thought to do the side dash, not the side dash, but, like, the jump really quickly off the wall thing. I thought you needed to, like, time it. So that you were clicking, like, the jump button at the same time you click the dash button. But no, you just hold the dash button and you jump off the wall and you do, like, the wall dash. Oh, yeah, I don't remember if I did the hard mode on that, though, my gosh, making him, like, maybe as an extra one just for funsies in an X9 would be fun. But my goodness, if they ever try and do a fucking redemption arc for fucking Vile, I think I would lose my gosh dang mind. It's like, no, he's a dick, that's his entire point. Yeah, that was like one of the things where they were pound around with like frickin' Frieza in Dragon Ball Super, and it's like, no, he's an asshole. That's the entire point of Frieza. He doesn't get to be like just one of the boys. I feel like somebody needs to say that to him. Just be like, look, Frieza, we'll hang out sometimes if the situation calls for it, but you will never, ever be one of the boys. Like, the most screwed up person we're ever going to have in our group of boys is going to be Vegeta. I mean, I guess you could argue for some other... Yes! That was the spot I wanted. Aye. Piccolo... He's not a bad guy. His dad was. And Majin Buu has the brain of a child. So there's only so much you can hold him accountable for. But no, I think Vegeta is the most screwed up person they have in like their weird little fight club. Remember when you used the genocide people? Yeah, that was sweet. I mean, that was not a good thing for me to do, and I'm sorry. I've moved on with my life. This is another one of those levels I'd like slightly more. If the screen was wider. Okay, so I gotta very carefully try and get the E-Tank. I also gotta fuck him with my ride chaser. He's another one that seems like just kind of a dick. Where I think, like, if you go into his lore or whatever, you know, like, into his crap, I thought I would fall fast enough if I didn't do that. I didn't think it would, But either way, yeah, no, I think if you view his profile, maybe I'll do that at the end if I still have time, if this doesn't take me like 1 billion hours to beat. I'm hoping for 4, but we'll see. But yeah, no, if it doesn't take me 1 million hours to beat, I would not mind looking at some of like the character profiles. Because somebody took the time. Somebody took the time to write those things. No, I hit it! Why didn't I hit it? I think I was dashing, so why didn't I go through them? Huh. That's actually disappointing, because now I actually have to try again. If I find it, then, you know, I just have it and it's not a big deal, right? Okay, okay. I just gotta figure some stuff out. It'd be kind of neat if you hit him, like, every time he appeared in this, if when you fought him at the end, he was kind of damaged already. But then again, it would have to save that then, after, like, your first try against him. Which might have been a little complex, and it might have also just kind of skewed how this stage works. I say knowing that you can fight Magma Dragoon with the frickin' ride armor. That's why I don't like dashing into him, because I know that if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get hit by the, I don't even know what you want to call it, I guess platforms, but still. This one I can barely get away with. Very barely get away with. Ooloo, boo-doo-doo, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Okay, so I can kinda do it that way, kinda. It should be... No! I hit the bottom of it! I wasn't high enough. Okay, maybe that's what I did the first time, too. Yeah, if I deserve it, it's fine if I die. But if I have no idea why I died, I'm gonna be a little cheesed, okay? A tiny bit miffed. And then there is some malarkey that will also tick me off, even if I know how I died. But this game tends not to be too bad with that. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This guy is a butt. Okay, I think he's... I mean, dude blows up, right? No, I jumped over it. I don't want to do the first part again, so at that point it's just better to SD, but I did not realize, like, the last 2 times I think I did this, is X and when I did my solo run on Zero, I got it, like, instantly for both of them, so I did not realize how precise I needed to be. I guess I was just some combination of in the zone and lucky. So yeah, here I am, just like, this'll be easy. This will be so easy. But you know what? It's not. Listen, I get the E-Tank, and the rest of this level is easy. It's only getting, like, the stinking bonus here that is giving me trouble. I think. Like, a lot of the times I died, it was going after that promised sub-tank. But hey, at least I got the one in the first part of the stage. If it takes me a few tries to do this, I'm pretty sure I got the skills that I can at some point do it. I was trying to jump up and hit him. Well, don't I feel silly? Do I take damage? Was that other stuff that was damaging me? I don't think I can cancel. No, I can cancel out. Although if I do it while I'm on a surface, I'm free to mosey around a bit. Okay, we're getting close. Nope. Up the ramp. Darn it. Ugh. Maybe it was just a fluke that I went over it that one time. And I don't need to be as precise as what I'm thinking. But I guess we'll see. My goodness, if this had saved scumming, I would be sorely tempted, because it's one of those just like, I just needed to be, like, half a centimeter downward the one time, you know? And I'm just going through this over and over again. To get just the one thing. Yes! For a minute there, I'm like, it's not giving me my jump back in time, is it? Let me just look. Ooh, a little bit of it went into... Yeah, I think that's another thing that's nice about these E-Tanks. I think that if you have extra, it just fills it in. It's not like, oops, you have to have full life to get any in the sub-tank. That's compelling. How do I use it? But I mean, I guess I just do it this way, because I don't have the dubs. I wish I had the dubs. What am I even saying? The jumps. I don't... Why am I calling them dubs? I don't know. I was kind of hoping he would run at me. Why does he have a horse face? Yeah, I can't quite hit him without the extra jump. That's how to do it. That's how to do it. Nope. I was waiting for you, like a matador. Okay. Oh, he's back on this side. Oh crap, that's a slightly nastier version of that thing he's doing. Darn you. How am I to dodge? I mean, I might not need to. Is he really not gonna do his vacuum? He didn't do his vacuum, okay. Well, I mean, it took me like a while the last time I was playing this just to start getting any traction on these bosses, so this is actually really great for me. So this gives me the air dash. I'm trying to remember who gives me what. But the air dash is gonna be super important. Okay. I get the electric slash with Spider. I get the Giga attack with him. I get the wind slash with him. I get the flying upper. What is my double jump? I think this is my spinny. What is my double jump? Or maybe it's both for... I think I want to take out Spider and then Mushroom. I think that's what I want to do. Because the electric will help me take out Web Spider. Well, not Web Spider. The electric that I get from Web Spider will help me take out Split Mushroom. And then I should have the spinny thing. And maybe a double jump question mark. And the double jump is going to be huge. Why would you put that there? It's like, you know, that I'm going to be falling right where that's at. Huh. Then I was just, that's making me think about the stinking, what do you call it? The stinking boss in X8, not X8. Mega Man 8. Oh my gosh, could you not? Ooh! I kind of forgot that there are things like that just for Zero. It's just like, look, we know you're having a rough day. Here's a pick-me-up. I love how enthusiastic he is, too. Ha! Yeah! Zero, I get making the best out of a bad situation. But could you try to appreciate the gravitas of the situation maybe a little bit? What are you talking about? I'm having a blast. I feel kind of bad for Zero, because, like, the only thing I think that uses weapon energy for him is his, that word I'm looking for, his Giga attack, right? So whenever they drop weapon energy, it's like, here, it's a useless power-up. Like, how is that fair? Then again, it's kind of useless for X, too, if you get the stinking, like, helmet. Because the helmet, well, I mean, it's not worthless. Oh, yeah. When you get the helmet, he has infinite weapon power, unless you're using a charged attack. If you're using, like, a charge, so I guess if your big strategy is to start throwing out, like, you know, the big versions of attacks, then it is a good idea to get some weapon energy now and again, right? But for the most part, it's one of those, like, it's not, like, the biggest. It's not as important as you would think. Listen. My E-tank is about half full. Oh my gosh. You knew I was walking there. And I mean, you are an enemy, so that does make sense. It would make sense to put things, you know, to hurt people in an area where it'll hurt people. I can't even fault you. I can't even be mad. And there's the spot that if I had the thing, I could get a heart upgrade. Oh man. Wait, I thought I could go through them if there was no spider on them. I thought there was like some weird kind of, like, you know, well, you think it's bad, but it's not as bad as you may have been led to believe. Yeah, I think I can, if I use my E-tank, I'm pretty sure I got him. And, like, I'll fill it back up. And maybe I won't even need to use the E-tank, really. I just need to be smart about this and not stupid. Do you know what? If I'm given my choice, I think I can make a decision here. Spider, you work for Force? Oh, yeah! Yeah, after I left the office, they hired me. Oh man. Yeah, I think this is just kind of tedious because I only get like so many chances to actually hit him. Unless I figure out how to kind of, like, you know, lead his shot to the point where it doesn't matter now what happens, I will never give up the fight. Anyway, is he saying got it or not it? Is some sort of bizarre dare about to take place and he's doing the knows it? Oh, he's sending out babies again. Darn it! I could have just beat him there. I could have used my dang E-tank, sub-tank, but I didn't. I was thinking about it, I'm like, no, let's see how this plays out. I so had him. Like a genius, I screwed up. Okay. Yeah, that is how I had to do it. I pretty much just had to Manador him. Oh, he left? But I thought we were so close. Yeah, I thought like the strat was you hit him once, and then you like, you know, dash off the wall and all that stuff, which I will have to do this point, you know, at that one because he was right by the wall that I wanted to dodge after. But still. Listen, Spider, I'm really mostly after your weapon, so I can kill the damn mushroom that has the power I actually want. If you will just give me the ability to imbue my sword with electricity, we don't actually have to finish this. Right. I would just like to say, for the record, I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be cool. I could have saved an E-Tank, you could have saved your life. And you decided that you needed to guard this weapon that I think we use in the next game, actually. The next game that I probably won't play again, unless I play so many other of these games over and over to the point where it's like, for something different, let's play the one where Alia yaks my ear off. Boo-dee-dee-boo, boo-dee-doo-doo. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there is only one upgrade I need from him. Yes. Do I want to die? Now, I can at least make it to the second part of this on one life, and then I can probably, or I can just, you know, just do the thing where I'm like, no, I haven't had a, you know, I haven't had a game over yet, so let's keep it going. The effects are kind of neat, but also a little barfy. Hello again. Yeah, this is just a weird one to do because like every level has 2 parts to it, but this one has like 4 parts to it. So figuring out when you get to the, you know, the halfway point is a little weird. I think I can figure it out, but what if I can't? I guess I just gotta keep on. Okay, I'm going on this side. The Beetleborgs are a little... I thought that was a ladder. A little more aggressive than I'd like. Am I almost at the top? I mean, on the plus side, if I get hit by spikes, it doesn't matter how much HP I actually have. When you stop me for the door to close, it's a little disconcerting, okay? I think those are automatic kills. So again, my life bar wouldn't have mattered. That said, if I have the option between, you know, having life and not having life, I think we all know what the preferable thing is. Okay. Come on. Come on. I mean, it's a silly boss, but at the same time, if you screw it up, you are just kinda straight up screwed. There's no real way to get out of this one. Of course, luckily I did it with room to spare. Because I'm a real gamer. Okay, this is part 2. Which I'll continue to get through. Even though I should really probably SD so that I can get my 3 lives back. Although this is boss... Yeah, this is boss 4. Meaning I get to fight my brother-in-law next. For a minute I thought he hit me while I was on the stinking teleporter. And that's the upgrade for the level, everybody. Thanks for coming. Don't you guys, like, live here? Why would you destroy your home? Termites. Termites do that. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of the same thing. You always hear about Hansel and Gretel in the candy house, and it's one of those, like, you'd be eating your own home. That's awful. I mean, I guess these bug things here aren't exactly... Listen, I only have so much maneuvering room. They're not eating it, they're just destroying it. It's just more wanton destruction. Which I appreciate because it's a Mega Man. Specifically Mega Man X game. I did it! I made it to the boss! With 0 lives! Woo! Oh wait, I have that one actual power now. I might be able to do this. I think he has, like, Sigma's tramp stamp on him somewhere. The Maverick symbol. Darn it, he's getting fancy. Darn it, he's too fast, I guess. Yeah, I think he's doable. But I might have made the mistake of coming in here with partial life. You know, the sort of thing that a damned idiot would do. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit behind me. That's convenient and what I totally meant to do. I was going for style points. Obviously. Style. Style on the haters. Okay, now here's where things get stupid. Higher and further jumps are possible when airborne. Yeah, I should be doing my spins now. Yup, that looks like a spiral, like a swirl there. Okay, Iris, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Colonel sent a message to me, challenging me to a fight. You then told me that I had a message from Colonel, and now are telling me not to do what the message said. I feel like there was a very easy solution here. Do I actually fight him, or is this just a cutscene? I can't actually remember. I could have swore that... I could have swore that, like, either X or Zero, one of them do end up fighting Colonel twice.
What do you think you're doing? It's not too late. Stop the coup now. Never. If that's your decision.
There's something kind of funny about Zero coming in all hot, like immediately trying to, you know, slash him down and everything, and then he's like, "Oh, you dodged my attack. Let's be reasonable here." It's like, if you want to negotiate, Zero, you lead with that.
Very well, then.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, we can both just kinda, you know, stomp on out of here while both saying, I'll get you next time, though. Or, next time you won't be so lucky. That's probably the line.
My brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
They all talk so weird in this. Iris, it seems like she's doing that thing where she's trying to do an accent, but, like, at points, it seems like she's trying to do an accent, but she doesn't really have a good idea of what accent she's trying to do, so it's just like, let's talk with a slightly funny inflection. There was, like, something similar that happened in... What am I looking for? In X Advent, well, ZX Advent. Can I... His power beats Dragoon. Dragoon beats Cyber Peacock. Cyber Peacock beats Al. What I have now beats him, but he's kind of tough anyway. So do I maybe want to... Where's the other... I'm trying to remember where the other... Ooh, the other E-Tank is in Peacock. Which I gotta... We're going Dragoon because I think I can at least... Like, I might not win, but I'll at least get an upgrade in this stage. And this might be the point where I want to, you know, incrementally power myself up. It's kind of weird, yeah. Like, I believe you. It's just kind of weird that, like, X fights him twice. Oh, gosh. I was just testing out my double jump. I was like, I probably have time. Dear Lord. So many is meatballs. Oh my gosh. And here I thought they either, you know, they both either came down or went, you know, went up. I didn't think they did both. I thought physics were not at play here. Luckily, it skims my head. My perfect head. Get all safe and sound in the... Ooh. I didn't think I'd take in... Normally those things are a pain to take out. Ooh. I can do my spinnies to take it out. Ooh, okay, I got a little overzealous there. Oh, man. I thought there'd be more pause in between. Well, don't I feel silly? It doesn't matter. I get my health refilled. I should have died. But again, I'm halfway through, like, the main levels without a game over. So the part of me that's saying... Yes, absolutely die so that you get your lives back is being argued with the part of my brain that says, no, go for a no game over run. You will not do it. But go for it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I need to travel over there. Oh, okay. I'm the idiot. I just needed to jump from right there. Okay. Yeah, I think I die here. But you know what? I've gotten lucky before in this dumb sort of stuff. So maybe not. Wait, have I gotten game over? I don't remember if I've gotten game over in this or not. Oh, crap. I need this ride armor. Like, my one chance at beating Dragoon pretty much rests on me getting this there with as much HP as possible and wrecking his shit. But I'm really not good at fighting Dragoon. He's, like, all over the place. I'm here frickin' playing, like, a stinking platformer game, right? And he's like, I'm gonna just... combos! Well, call me his friend. Isn't that nice? Darn it. I didn't have enough time to... Did he hit me, or did I have, like, weird iframes because my... No, it's gonna blow. Oh, I did get game overs on stinking, Horseface's stage. Stingray. So I'm an idiot here. I'm like, oh, you're doing so well. You didn't game over. You got game over a few times. Okay. If I can just get there in perfect health. And then that falls on me. Can I get some health for my... I mean, there is like a strategy I could use, because I get like a bonus. If I finish him with the ride armor, right? So there is a strat I could use here. Although I have to avoid... Just use a Sudoku. Like an asshole. Kill him quick. Before it blows. 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, I killed him with ride armor. You're not gonna give me the award because I didn't kill him with just ride armor. You thought of that. You thought of my brilliant plan. Oh, I did get it. Who do you fucking think, Zero? I'll give you a hint. His name has 2 syllables and rhymes with Ligma. Ligma? Ligma balls! Wait a sec. Do you know what this means? It means I can finally do it. I can get the 2 things. There are 2 upgrades I still need to get in this level that will be fairly helpful if I do them. Plus, for some stupid-ass, dumbass reason, this just gives me everything. Thank you! I could go for the 1 achievement that you get for this level. Well, not this level specifically, but it's like if you have everything. Like, literally everything. And then you get full lives, full energies, full everything. You get you get an achievement for that. And this is pretty much like the stage to do it. So I might waste a little bit of time with that. But that's after I kill like everybody else and get all of their goods. Then Web Spider. Ah, man, but his is in the second half. Well, I can just go. I can just go. Let's see. I got Peacock, Owl, and Beast left. And I can only see Beast giving me some trouble. The rest of them I should be fine on. Especially Peacock. Peacock, he's another one of those, it's like, well, if you hit him with his weakness, he can get fucked. So, probably Peacock next. Oh my goodness, I thought I was being overeager, but apparently I wasn't eager enough. Yeah! He's so graceful and agile. Agile? I think some people pronounce it with the extra syllable and some don't. Agile is also a boss in X2, and he's a total dick. Then again, most of the people you fight are total dicks. Okay, fine. I was gonna leave. Let the record state that I was going to leave. And you get blown up by the door. Hilarious.
Ready.
Ooh, I don't have full weapon energy yet. That's interesting. Well, that might have did it, but still. I figured with all of the weapon energy I wasn't using, that would get, like, filled up immediately, you know? Just like, oh wow, you save up so much weapon energy. You know, that stuff you never use. At this point in the game, you can't even use it. I am still not there. I swear I always underestimate exactly how long it's going to take me to get to the dang, like, part of this stage that I actually want to get to. It's like, yeah, no. Well, it's in the second part, but it's, like, not that far. No, it takes a little while, folks. But there we go. Save. Okay, I have 5 hearts and 5 weapons. That means we're making great time. Now here's where it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Because I gotta do obstacle courses. What do I get for the... Let's see. Oh, okay, that's right. I get an E-Tank, a heart, and if I do it right, I get an extra life for the first one. Oh my gosh. It's fine. This is the one that it doesn't matter all that much, but it's still kinda... It does not bode well for me if I'm only getting... Oh, okay, I got an S anyway. S for super cool dude. Okay, I think I screwed up, like, immediately. Well, not immediately, but it's not looking great. Yeah, I need to do the spins. The spins. If I can get off, like, a short hop and a spin, that's enough. And apparently me goobering this up does not matter. Apparently I'm still going strong. I just need the last one yet, and we will be... having a time. I had the time of my damn it. I feel like I kind of flubbed it there, but there is also a possibility that I'll be fine. Yes! I am the king. I am your lord and master. We only get S's, apparently. And now nothing matters. Because I got everything. Like, what are they gonna do? Grade me on? I mean, they could grade me, but I mean, they got nothing else to give me. There is no motivation here. I mean, it's not like entirely true. I have at the very least an energy. Not an energy, a weapon. Do my iframes make it so that I can't push buttons either? That's interesting. A little silly, but interesting. I got a little too enthusiastic about pushing the button. Just a little. My eye itches and I have to pee. But maybe I will allow myself the luxury of peeing after I kill Peacock. He shouldn't be too hard. He gets stumped by me hitting up and X. I don't know, sometimes I'm amused. Just knowing that people hear my urination. But no, I probably will. But you can't beat me, get ready. Like, what is your proof of that? I've killed, like... Oh my gosh. She peers on top of me. No, I did this. Stick a joystick. I would feel bad, but I think he is also kind of a douche. See that? He's trying to outrange me. I have a sword. And you're just gonna try and stand back and take pot shots? I think they're homing, too. So really, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. But damn, he's got some nice boobies. Why do so many characters in these games have boob lights? Did you think Wily was a weeb? And that's why all of Zero's attacks are like Japanese? Cause you get a power with X and it's like, oh, you got the burn their face off power. And then with Zero, it's you got the Ryuhahe. Or the Ryukujin. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pee, so you just hold it there. Aye. Alright. The P has been taken. And at this point, I need only these two guys, of course. But yeah, I think there's only the heart tanks left, so this is easy. Well, maybe it's not easy, but like, you know. It's simple enough to keep track of. Like, one of the hardest things about collecting all of the power-ups in stinking, like, X is keeping track of all the power-ups you have and have not gotten. I do like ride armor. I despawned him. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Just die. Fine. Charging laser. And they home, too. That almost makes it seem a little cheap, but, like, I mean, it's a frickin' ride armor. They're always supposed to be like a power trip, I say right before I get blown up. I knew it. Why the Independence Day lasers? Every time I have to ask myself that. Do you think they were just like watching Independence Day and it's like, put one of those saucers in, that'll be really cool, and it's admittedly kinda neat. It's just not something I was expecting to see, I guess. No, it's what a butthole would do. Oh, man. Okay, now I can get him. Okay. Yeah, I don't think... For funsies, if I were X, I would want to go up there. My goodness. It is really cool all the crap Zero gets, though. My spinny thing? That's amazing. Okay. Ooh. Am I at full? No, I'm not. Oh my. I would've... That's right. They're generous because, you know, if you get more energy than will fill your bar, it goes into it, even if you're not at full, if that makes sense, but it takes like a while to fill up. I didn't. It was my boss, and I told Colonel, this is what's gonna happen. I really wish we would have had more discussions about this. Oh my gosh. Darn it. What is my... I actually just want to look at this. What is my... I think it might be back. Yep, it is. No, I had the perfect chance to hit him, and I didn't. Okay, fine. Crap, that blocks it. Darn it. I'm getting hit by stupid shit. Do I have enough that I can just... Probably, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, I underestimated that slightly... Well, I overestimated it, I guess. I was mixing up I thought it was like, oh, you have 5 of those left. No, that's how many lives I had left. Smart guy. See, even Zero Legs, he gives me the thumbs up. He's like, I am an incredibly smart person. And Kuha. Enhance Z-Saber. Energy shots with your Saber. I think I also get like a dash attack. Now I think I go through... I mean, I shouldn't say go through. But I want that stinking achievement. And I can probably get it pretty easily by just going in here, like, twice. Let me look at this. Yeah, that's good. Wasn't there... Huh. Why did I think there was... Oh, there is. It's right up there. Escape. Continue. And it's super easy to get the extra thing in /beast level, so this should just take me. Unless I specifically need all the weapons as well, which is a distinct possibility. Okay, there we go. And with that, I have max everything but health, because I need 1 more heart. Well, I'm pretty sure I got like a dash attack because actually I could test it out like immediately. It's not even, I don't even need to try all that hard. But yeah, because I'm, whoops, no, not that. Maybe it's /beast move, huh? But yeah, no, this is like, I think it makes my saber like slightly bigger. At least when I'm spinning, and it makes it so I can like reflect beams. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I get some sort of dash attack, because I swear that's what takes out Dragoon. If I'm actually good enough to take out Dragoon. No, you take your time, buddy. But yeah, like honestly, Dragoon's still gonna be a pain in the butt for me, even when I like have to refight him. With like all of my stuff. Yeah, you might be right. I guess I just thought that it was Owls because it's like, you know, it's good against Dragoon, and like the wind's good against Dragoon with X. So I think I'm just crossing my wires and being like, well, if it worked this way with X, most assuredly. Really? But yeah, the dudes with grenades were in the first level. Further giving credence to the whole, oh well, maybe the Repliforce was involved some way, shape, or form. Is this where I fight or is this where he blows up the train again? Seriously, they have, like, latches. You can honestly just detach the trains without blowing them the frick up. I could try and do something funny here, well, fancy, or I could just win because it's 0 and fuck you. I was gonna vacate the train, but, I mean, if you're gonna keep me still... Now arriving at the station, I guess.
Ready.
What now? It might be, but some of the 0 moves don't work like that on bosses, otherwise any attacks will do special damage to whoever would be weak to the L. Oh, I think it does slightly more. I don't know. There is like a weapon thing where it's like, okay, this is what this guy is weak to now. But I swear like about half of them, the spinny, The spinny's what they're weak to. Because since he gets less moves. So yeah, Zero isn't quite as hampered as I used to think he was. He's a pretty cool guy. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, is this it? Or is it the next train? Can somebody give me some health? Yes. I'm at full health. Okay, I probably need the last thing. Oh no, never mind. I got the thing. Nothing matters anymore. I got the last achievement for this. Well, maybe not the last achievement. Maybe there is something else I don't know about. But I got the achievement. Yeah, the achievement that's like, we don't have a Hadouken or anything in this. So if you do a real good job, we'll give you just an achievement for that. It always feels like I should be able to get to Slash Beast with the ride armor. But it doesn't let me. But I'm sure somebody out there is like... What am I... Yeah, boundary break. What happens if you fight Slash Beast with a ride armor? And it's like, you just kick his teeth in? Is that what happens? It feels weird that they make me get off the train. Like, oh, you're gonna, you know, you're at the boss and you're just gonna fight him on stationary ground. Why would you fight him on a train? And then you do just fight him on the train. But hey, I guess it's a changeover station. What is that box doing there? Oh, butcha. You dared attack my... Oh my gosh, you see what a badass is? He smashed the crate that I could have also smashed. Okay, what are your movesets? Oh my gosh. He keeps on jumping further than I think he's going to. I really like it when he barks at me because that's when he's not attacking me, and it's actually really great for me. I also like this move because there's enough wind up, well, his dash move, that I can easily tell he's about to use it. Pretty sure he was supposed to counter me right there, but I guess since I was already attacking, he wasn't going to count it, which was very gentlemanly of him, but it did not serve him well in the long run. Okay. Tell me about this Shipuga. And perform a combo? Okay. Then close your eyes, I guess. I don't know. I feel like Zero isn't wrong, but at the same time, he's kind of being a dick about it. Because, like, who's honestly going to be like, oh my gosh, Iris, she doesn't want her boyfriend and her brother to literally fight to the death. She's such a drama queen. Bro, you gotta ditch your woman. She don't want you and your potential brother-in-law fighting to the death? At the launch pad for a space colony? I wouldn't take that. Well, I almost died. Because the dick with the grenade had the high ground. Should I just let that guy drop the item for me? Am I being a butthole? These are the questions I have to ask myself. Oh man, I just barely missed it. Oh man, do I actually? I guess I had the air dash. Here I thought my hops would be enough. And here I thought that guy got despawned, but no, he's just jumping. Jumping just a little bit more freely than I would have expected him to. Oh man, you're not even gonna give me a weapon refill? So I want to do the spins. Colonel, just drop it. I was gonna say, yeah. Iris will be so upset when I totally waste you. Totally.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Aye. Zero's just so agile. Like, I can just jump. Oh my gosh. I say and then I flub my frickin' jump. But still. Why do I say Zero is the coolest man who ever lived? Probably because he frickin' is. I think I flubbed this enough that I'm not going to win this round, but I'll probably win the next round. Yep, I died. Hey, I got him like about halfway and I had about half my health. So, if I'm just a little better...
I'll show you no mercy. Now get
How tall is Colonel? It's like, I assume he's gotta be, like, massive, right? It's like, I think Zero is, like, a decent height. Oh, man. Is he kind of trying to do a Schwarzenegger thing? I'm really glad that when he dashes through me, he's incorporeal. Oh man, he nicked me. I do like Colonel. Even if a good bit of this is totally his fault. Oh my gosh, you tagged me. Oh no, now we're both in yellow. Which isn't good for me. I mean, it's not good for him either, but still. Why did I jump this way? I didn't need to. I just need to not be stepping on his sparks. He didn't even use his big boy attack, huh? Yeah, I'm sure that's what she wants to hear. He died happily. How do you know? Oh, I just happened to be walking by. I did not do specifically what you told me not to do that you know I was gonna do anyway. Oh, poor Iris. I feel like that's a bit dickish as well. Don't do this to me, Iris. It's one of those, it's like, I mean, you kinda started this, Zero. Let's be completely honest here. Can't just be like, oh, why would she be acting in such a strange way? I can't think of anything that would be bothering her right now. Little awkward, but you know what? No! Oh man, did you see that? There was energy right there, and I totally missed it. Well, here we go. It's the fight that I don't want to do, because it makes me feel bad. What was your line going to be if, you know, if she gave you a chance to finish? Wait, no, it's okay, Iris. I told him to stop and he didn't, so I was totally justified. Texas stand your ground law. What is it, Castle Doctrine? I don't know. I wasn't in my house. But still, you get me. Oh man, I thought I still had a second. Okay, wow, that lasted like... I don't know. Oops. He's just getting too close. I screwed this up and... maybe I didn't screw it up as much as I... Well, I did screw it up. I don't think I win this one. Wow, I was not expecting the, whatever you want to call them, the bits to do it. Oh, I was expecting touching the door would be enough. Then after beat her, I had to beat General. And then I had to do the boss rush, and then I had to do Sigma. So things will be getting a tad bit crazy. I kind of feel like I should be the one apologizing, but if you want to say forgive me, Zero, I mean, I probably would. My gosh, I didn't even hit her... Yeah, the actual weak spot out of her. Which, I mean, I guess that means that this thing has actually, like, a bit more health than you would be led to believe. I think I'm winning, though. Darn it. I mean, I'm still winning. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Now we get the perhaps most depressing scene in all of Mega Man until they ruin it with bad voice acting.
Iris!
Why are you running over like you were not just at the center of what was happening?
Hang in there, Iris.
Please, stay away from Repliforce.
Why haven't they? I almost feel like that would be something they would do if they did an X9, where they'd just be like, okay, Iris is back.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know.
She was just kind of laying on the floor, and we decided, what if we fixed her like when we fixed Zero when he was broken into 3 parts?
Iris!
Or Zero when he hid until he could fully recover. Or Zero when we tagged him with a fairy.
Iris! Iris!
Or Zero after he did totally completely die and disintegrate in the atmosphere, but then we somehow brought him back as, like, a piece of metal.
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on.
What am I fighting for?
He drops an octave. He drops an octave. Could you not have done one more take where he just, like, holds it? He holds the note. The ladder animation looks slightly silly. Okay, and I think that's like the hardest jump I have to do right here, so... Oh my gosh. You see this malarkey? Oh my gosh, and I thought I screwed that up, but I did not screw... Oh shit, I did. I totally screwed that up. That was the easy jump. I think the projectiles might have screwed me a little bit, but my goodness. I don't die in this section, I'm too good. And yet... Maybe this was the section where it's like, look, you can get through it with 0, but you probably want X for this one. Thank you. Now it's the general. The Generalmente. Where I know how to get around his being big, but I do not know how to get around his stupid fist. They're such a pain in the butt. It's such a pain in the butt having to attack at close range when touch damage is a thing. Many have died because of you. Those lies are on your conscience.
Show me your...
I feel like you should have some regrets. Oh good, he's starting out with the attack that I don't want to engage with. Because it's too much of a pain in the ass to engage with. Because I need to get close, I need to climb over his hands. Go back. I fucking hate the general so fucking much. Oh, I can't help but notice that you ignored the attack that's a pain in the ass to counter. Because I do touch damage and you need to get close while I'm firing projectiles at you, so I figured I'd do it fucking twice. Oh man. And I didn't quite clear him because he was up close to the top. And then I missed. I don't think this is the one, boys and girls. And then I was stupid. Like, yeah, it won't last for that long while I'm doing my stupid laser sword thing. I just feel like I should just SD because I don't think this is the one. And then I'll just have to fight the frickin' general again. Oh, you're doing your fist? I'm just not gonna engage with the fist. Might actually be able to turn this back around without that, but he's such an asshole. Got everyone killed. I mean, Zero should definitely feel guilty himself, and he's probably even projecting a little bit when he's blaming the general, but still. A lot of this comes down to the general fucking sucks. Go ahead, waste all of our time. I think I'd be winning right now had I not engaged with him the one time he did this before. Somebody who has a better understanding of his hitboxes and just Zero's movesets in general, they can do this fine. You're doing it a fucking again. No, we designed this attack. You will engage with it. Fuck you, General. You have a tiny hitbox. You have a tiny hitbox. Hitting you anywhere else will cause me damage. And you have the fucking gall The fucking gall to take pot shots at me. And somehow, as big as you are, I can't even see you over there. Hang on. Oh, I did clip him. I'm like, do I go back? General is such a piece of shit. Are you gonna continue to... Oh, okay. Pressure advantage, which, I mean, is smart, but it's not a fun boss battle, and you're a dick. I'll attack with projectiles from off screen. Ha 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 ha. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say that's what an asshole would do. I need to hit him twice. He needs to hit me once. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. He's gonna do... Yes. He's gonna do his shitty attack. But really, most of his attacks are shitty. He's a shitty person. I mean, he colored himself gold. What kind of narcissist dickwad does that? The general. Like, not even, oh, you're gonna do that attack again that I'm not going to engage with. I engaged with it once, and you know what? It did not work out for me. I lost that exchange. I thought I got hit there. Plug him back in. Come on, you dingleberry. Oh, I only needed to hit him once. Okay. It took me like a half hour to beat him, like the first time I played this. My gosh. Holy shit, it hasn't even been 2 hours. I am flying through this. What is this? What happened? This weapon can't be working. Yeah, probably. I'll handle this. You stay here and think about what you've done. You are in timeout now, mister. You... turd. Well, I guess I'll go for the only level that's left.
Ready.
Being awful generous with those healths. Spin, spin. I want to say this is Dragoon, and I want to take him out immediately because he's going to be the only pain in the ass I have to deal with. I'm so good, I know exactly where he's at. Probably because I made a mental note of it because it was like one of those, well, I mean, if you can get through this, you're good. Yeah, I think I lose this one, and then I just do well enough next time that I can get away with using an E-Tank if I need to. Seriously, don't put your Street Fighters in your Mega Men. And yeah, I got hit like several times trying to do his weak point. Which, that's partly on me for not doing it right? But still, what I'm saying is... if I just try and fight him... normally... then I'm gonna die anyway. What? He was... okay. I think I get it. I don't like it, but I think I get it. One of these days, I'll learn how to beat Magma Dragoon, and then it's gonna be pretty cool, and people will say, wow, you're really good at Mega Man. But for right now, he's just gonna beat me around because he's fast, and he's big, and he hits hard. You think as much as he's telegraphing his attacks that I'd do better against him? But no. Okay, I think I go for it, and if I don't win, then I feel dumb because I just wasted a freaking E. I mean, a sub. Okay, that's not... Well, I mean, I was doing well for a minute there. But yeah, like, they revive the bosses every time for the boss rush, right? So how hard could it be to revive Iris? She's laying right there. For some reason, I'm invested in Iris. Maybe it's because Ollie is really annoying, and Lair and Pallet were there for like 30 seconds. So just having everybody obsessively quote the whole fighting for thing is pretty much like, yeah. That's enough to give me some attachment, some fondness. Remember when Iris was there and she died and it was kind of sad but also kind of not sad because the voice acting was very silly? As opposed to... Remember the girl with the glasses and the big forehead that played just like Axel if you unlocked her? I don't know. I mean, I like those characters, don't get me wrong. Just kind of feels like they were trying to do something interesting, or maybe not. It feels a little unearned, if I'm being honest. With Iris, I mean. It's like, remember when you introduced her and immediately killed her off before, you know, we could actually get invested with her as a character? She was in 2 games. And I think 1 game happened, like, retroactively before this game, but came out after. Extreme 2. I'm talking about Extreme 2. For the Game Boy Color. For all our good Nintendo boys and girls out there. Boop, 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 boop. Is this Peacock? Is Peacock! What am I, You know what, I'll look right before... I should probably just look right before Sigma. It's gonna get really boring just having me check the stinking menu a bunch of times to see whether I got any interest on, you know, on my savings, you know? I don't know why they are so stingy with, like, the E-tanks in this. But yeah, they got rid of the E-tank to give you the weapon energy tank, which matters significantly less than it would in the previous games in this one. So that's kind of an odd choice. I guess 4 E-tanks were a bit too overpowered, but still. And then they give you the extra tank, which gives you like 2 extra starting lives when you game over. Which, I mean, it's interesting, but I would rather have an E-tank personally. One must have priorities in life. Oh no! Oh no! This isn't a healthy water. Oh man, he was too fast for me. Must be all those jets in his boots. No, he was too fast for me again. Oh no, he's getting too fast for me. This won't be the most fun boss to watch. But darn it if he isn't going to die. It's not quite Spark Mandrill, but I imagine it doesn't feel pleasant. This is like a really slow version of getting stun locked in a corner in a fighting game. I tried to attack in general, he just kept on jumping up and freezing me from the back of my ankle. And this will be the left side done. Alright. Who is the strong? Nah, he'll be easy. Mushroom will probably be easy. I beat him. Not fully upgraded. Missing a bit of health. Right, he'll be the easiest. I say and then I like miss him frickin' twice and then get hit by something stupid and shit. Whoops, I did that wrong. If only I could do that in the air, he would be shiitake fried. No, okay. Well, they're close enough together now that the chuckleheads will eat it. Well, that was awkward for a split second. But you know what? We're not in bad shape. I think that leaves 3 left. Should be Slash Beast, Storm Owl, and somebody I'm forgetting about. My apologies. It'll become apparent then. Is this Beast? It's a wider area. It's Beast! Kind of looks like Disney Beast to a degree, doesn't he? Oh my gosh. I beat him like so easily the first time, and now his hops are getting the better of me. I could still probably do it right. Oh my, he was... Okay. I don't know like a good solution to that, if I'm being completely honest. But we're catching back up. It's fine. Okay. Who is the other one I still need to... It's not important. Just win. And then it'll be... Oh my gosh. Then he did the attack that I was like, oh yeah, it's super easy to dodge it. Because he tells me ahead of time. Like a booger ball. Okay. Yeah, I might have to lose a life here. But I also might not. Storm Owl, and... I'm gonna feel really stupid whenever I see who it is. Well, whoever it is, he's the last one. Walrus! I haven't fought Walrus! I should get a barrier. What makes him so special? Oh my gosh. Where was the save? Probably up above. But still, where was the... Oh, okay. I just ran into him there. I'm the idiot. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if this is a lesson in futility, because I don't think I beat him without getting hit at least one more time. Yeah, like that. Shit, I could have gotten the energy for my sub-tank. Yes, you are absolutely right. I just looked at it now. The chat. That's my bad. But yeah, no, it is Walrus. I killed him first, so I guess I just forgot all about the little doodah. And his rage issues. It's kind of wild that I think my health bar is like exactly the... No, let me go! No! Oh, that is a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Wait a sec, I have something for this. Remember when I had the weakness to Storm Owl and I just didn't use it because, I don't know, I guess I'm an idiot? Just in case I want to use it again later. Oh man, it's looking a little dicey. If only there was something I could be using to give myself some sort of an advantage here. Okay, he's weak to fire. By the way, you know X's version, the Rising Fire, is apparently a big freaking deal? Because I think that's like the only freaking... In the... What are we looking at? What word am I looking for here? Maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. But in the gacha game... Oh no, I should have dodged. Okay, well now I know, and that's the important thing. But yeah, in like the gacha game, X dive, right? There's like a bunch of variants of X, as you would expect. His name's in the gosh dang title, right? But yeah, he has like a Rising Fire variant, and that's like the only single power variant I think there is. So that's interesting. I like the power, don't get me wrong, but enough to devote like an entire... We're making a new character. It's X. But he's got funky. He's got one special ability. That might have been what I said. But no, I meant the gacha game. I meant X dive. It's golden. I'm sure that means that I won and I'm about to receive a prize. Thanks. You know, your kind words are really what keep me going. Yes, Zero. It's always him. It really feels like he's trying to shift the blame a good bit. You made me do it. He didn't want to destroy him, but I mean, he didn't look maybe as hard as he could have for an alternative. At least I think he should have tried harder to not kill Iris, but maybe I'm being a judgy Jason here. Maybe. Oh, I kind of forgot completely about this cutscene.
Red Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit.
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
Yeah, okay, you do that, Sigma.
People being sacrificed.
I'm pretty hot shit. I will fight him. Don't do it, Sigma. In this instance, you're the player character, which means that he's the boss and makes him a lot stronger than you actually. Or do I forget completely how this battle goes? Remember when he used to have circular shoulder pads? Just like the balls, and then they're like, oh, we gotta give him more rectangular ones. more squarish ones. Which I think look better, but I imagine that he's got more, like, range of motions with these, you know? I mean, there's, like, a reason why we have more roundy parts on us and not squarey parts. It's really not good when you're beating the crap out of an opponent and they just smirk at you. This goes on for a lot longer than I remember. I have a metal stick. I guess that's good enough against a beam saber. I do kind of like that they don't do revisionist history stuff and they're like, yeah, we're going to use in this past cutscene Zero's most up-to-date character appearance. And we're going to just pretend he always had a beam saber even though he clearly didn't. That puts you at a significant disadvantage. You have been disarmed, my dude. And that's why he's got scars on his eyes. It is kind of weird when you think about it. Because they capture Zero and put a control chip on him, right? So that does kind of mean that, like, Omega is the real Zero, and, like, frickin' the Zero that we know is actually just kind of, you know, like the other personality that they put in there, like the limits they put on him, or whatever you want to say.
Are you okay?
But hey, they get into that more in, like, other points. Rude, Sigma, rude. Get that you're having a rough time, but that's no excuse for lack of manners. You were a maverick? Why do you not? Why is there a question mark in there? Don't you know this? Are you both just coming out of your frickin', like, amnesia at the same time? Sigma, I will defeat you. Well, golly gee, that's a great way to cap off that conversation. E-Tank is almost full. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether the voice acting thing is because they didn't care because it was the silly cartoon children's game from Japan. Or if it was one of those, like, you know, anime-type voice acting. It was more cartoons back in the day. Oh, crap. Darn it, I screwed that up. I was supposed to go over. Well, I can get him next time. For now, I'll just continue to learn him. I say, and then almost immediately make the same damn mistake again. Yeah, this part of the battle almost feels like a freaking formality. Just kind of like, yeah, you hit him, he pops up, and you hit him in his head. You okay? Oops, almost screwed that up. And I did screw that up, kinda. But yeah, when I did this before, I actually managed to beat the first two forms of Sigma without taking any damage. So it's a very learnable boss, which is very cool, you know? It's cool when it feels like you learned your like the boss's patterns and, you know, just like, yeah, we can do this. This is manageable. Ooh, actually, they give me a little bit of life back when I go downstairs. I could be a fool again.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Listen, Sigma, we both know that I can't die because they will never let me die. The X series itself is dead. But Zero himself will never die. Okay, I need to learn some of these head patterns. And I also need to keep an ear out for the end. Aw, man, his hand! His hand is a hurt box to me. Okay, I screwed that up. But again, if I beat him in like one try, I'm gonna be pretty stoked. So I probably, I probably shouldn't get like too ahead of myself and be like, oh man, I am making mistakes on this, the final boss battle. I was really hoping to take him down immediately. I say, and then take out one of his forms immediately. Okay. I might just go for it, actually, huh? If this is what you got, Sigma. Sigma, honey. Okay, which one is this gonna be? You're gonna suck or blow? Yeah! Alright, okay, he's frosty. Yeah, the electric is by far the hardest one to deal with in that group, so... Let's go for it. Boys and girls. What do we got? You gonna suck or you gonna blow? You are gonna suck. Did somebody tell him that I was the worst at the electric? Did somebody rat me out? Wow. Wow. Aye. In one I beat him, and I almost didn't even need to use the damn sub-tank. I think this might be one of the most learnable frickin' Sigma battles there are. Oh, that's right, I need to actually walk to the end of the cutscene. Excuse me. General Zero, I was wrong. Yes, you were. Maybe you shouldn't have been talking with him, because I know you had a freaking conversation with him at the beginning of X's story. Listen, this whole situation has been very embarrassing for me, so I'm going to nobly sacrifice myself to stop the situation that I myself caused, so that way people might remember me as a hero and not the goober that got his entire army killed by not just simply sitting down and having talks with local law enforcement. Fuck you, General. Papa?
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Should I be a weeb and just watch these cutscenes the next time I play through it in Japanese? Because I imagine, like, I prefer dubs typically, as long as the people who made it actually cared and did a good job. And I don't mind subs either. I'm not going to be one of those that's like, I'm too lazy to read subtitles. But still, like, they had to have cared. There's no way they came out with, like, a frickin', you know, Mega Man X game and they were just like, whatever. He says some bullshit like, what am I fighting for? Whatever. No, no, no. You fucked up, America. Capcom of America. But yeah, just over 2 hours. I was really, really expecting, I think the first time I played this, like, you know, a few weeks back when I played through Zero on my own, right, just to make sure I would be able to do it, I want to say it took me 4 to 5 hours, probably closer to 4. But I was just thinking, you know, like, I really want to get it down to around 3 hours this time through. So yeah, wow, like, I improved, and that's like a great feeling. And you know what? It's a good game, too. Like, I freaking love this game. I adore it. It's pretty high up there in not only Mega Man games, but just, like, you know, games in general. So, you know, like, improving at a game, but not only that, but improving at a game that, you know, is actually good. There's been some times I've gotten good at games that, you know, like, totally suck, and then I question my entire life. I can't think of any examples right now. I'm probably repressing them, but please believe me. Well, like, the bad part is, and I talked about this when I, you know, did the other notorious voice acting Mega Man game, you know, 8 Classic, right? But, like, the voice acting, you know, the lines here, they are so baked into this is what this game is to me, that I can't take it seriously, even if somebody were to remake this game, right? Or just remake the cutscenes, I'd still just be like, what am I fighting for? Or, ha ha ha, oh my goodness, he dropped an octave. Like, you know, the lines will never not be funny. And there's something a little, you know, a little disappointing about that. This game is gonna be good. X7 itself is like a train wreck. So the voice acting in that being silly is like, you know, it's par for the course. I didn't play X7 and think, oh man, this game would be like almost perfect if they tweaked this and gave it good voice acting. No, it's just one of those, this game would be perfect if maybe the controls were better and you cut out like about 3/4 of the content. Not sure what quarter of the content I'd want to keep in, but still, you know what I mean. Yeah. For some reason, his past keeps haunting him. Don't know why. He used to be a serial killer, and he just killed, you know, somebody he was on good terms with, and his girlfriend. Not sure why his past would haunt him. I am gonna watch the opening one more time because I like it, and then maybe I'll view my achievements before calling it. But that's X4. It's really freaking good. You play it as X, you play it as Zero, and like, I really don't have a lot of complaints about it. I really don't. Dragoon's a bit of a pain in the ass because this is not a freaking fighting game. And I hate the general, and that's like, I think my entire list of complaints about the game, and the voice acting makes it hard to take it seriously. But yeah, no, just like freaking look at this. It's just like old 90s anime style, probably like all drawn by hand. It's super charming. It's super charming. Maybe that's just a sign that I'm old. But still, like, I freaking love this. I miss Mega Man X. Capcom, how many times do we have to buy your compilation of games before you actually give us something new? How many times do we need to buy X, you know, the Mega Man collection before they were finally like, you know what, we will give you Mega Man 11. I mean, if I ever play X6 again, I will probably use the Ultimate Armor code just to save myself some sanity. But for these games, no, I don't, like, I love playing the games as they are. I don't need, you know, any fancy tricks to get through them, you know? Maybe if I find out that one of these question marks are you use the stinking code at the beginning to get Black Zero or Ultimate Armor X. But no. Should look that up and see what all the achievements are. But for, yeah, right now, that was X4 again. Like, a phenomenal game that I love so freaking much. Why did they do that? Why did they make X4 and then make X5, 6, and 7? My gosh. At least they tried with 5. But, ay. So, yeah. Oh, I thought it changed Zero up a little bit. Maybe I'll look into it and maybe I'll do it at some point. For fun. But yeah, next week I'm doing X Command Mission, and that'll probably take me a while to get through because it's a freaking RPG. And then at some point I'll probably play through X8 again to try and unlock some of the extra stuff. And of course, every now and again I'm going to play some of the games in this collection that I actually like. But for now, that'll do it. Huh, that's interesting. I mean, it would be interesting to play as, like, the Ultimate Armor or whatever. Wait, do you get the Ultimate Armor? I don't know. I'll look it up later. But it's also one of those, like, it gets rid of the need for me to explore for the armor pieces, which is cool. And kind of fun to do, and it also gets rid of, like, the, you know, it just makes the game, like, a little less challenging, and it's one of those, like, I can beat it without the handicap, you know? But maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it. For right now, though, yeah, Mega Man 7 and X Command Mission next week. Thanks for anybody who stopped in. Thanks for watching. Thanks anybody who watched the VOD, and that's it. I am satisfied with what I've done with the Legacy Collection. So, yeah, good night.